malicious credit card processing fees. A telecom overbilled me, misbilled me, and took my money without applying it to my balance. Now I split my monthly balance into 49 separate payments. It takes some time. I'm paying about $1 per payment, which is close to their minimum. Credit card companies charge about 32 cents per payment minimum. For every $100 they collect, the credit card company collects $32. If they had merely been honest with me from the beginning, and their billing department wasn't a bunch of poorly educated schmucks who can't help, they'd pay a lot less to keep me as a customer. 1 year as a customer would cost them a pittance in processing fees. Now, it's going to cost them about $188 as I attack their billing system by spamming minimum payment amounts. I have one question, though. I know big companies use batch processing for their credit card payments. Would that combine all of my payments, even if they are each for a different amount of pennies? If I could pay less than $1 each time, I'd definitely write a script and automate the process. I might still do that. Part of the reason I resort to petty revenge is that this is a faceless entity where nobody really cares about the customer experience. If they've overbilled me, they don't care. If they've misbilled me and applied my payment to the wrong account, they don't care. This telecom company is so absolutely awful that even talking to someone for billing help comes with a bill. They charge you $10 to settle billing matters with a human. I name and shame, it's T-Mobile. They did so good with their PR on so many levels, but they absolutely failed right here where the rubber meets the road. I encourage you to make minimum payments galore against anyone that has wronged you, and which offers shit customer support to fix their own mistakes that cost you money. Cost them some money in return. I was inspired by another petty revenge story from a company that would only accept paper checks, and the amount was something like 69 cents. But every time a payment was made, they'd send a letter by mail to acknowledge the payment and new balance, which cost them postage. So this person started writing penny checks and leaving them at the office every day. Oop, here's another one. Here's part of my balance. Here's a penny. Every single day. Eventually, they just forgave the balance and begged the person to stop with the penny checks. Those checks needed to be handled by hand. LOL. This is the digital version of that. There's no office lady to talk to, just yelling into a void. But they'll pay in processing fees. My only regret is that they still make money off of me as a customer, just less profit margin in the system.